My friends, I wanted to do a channeled love messages reading. I just can't help myself. I just wanted to do one. I felt called to do one, so I'm going with it. I was done for my day. I just did a pick a card reading and I just felt called to come do one of these. I'm actually going to try a different technique today. I'm going to try doing a message with tarot. So like we're going to get a channeled message and then we're going to get tarot cards to confirm. And what's really interesting is when I picked up this deck, I decided to use the Greek mythology tarot. It's up on that shelf up there. This one. And when I picked it up, we've got 3 of Swords in reverse and the Empress. So we have 3-3. So 3-3 could be symbolic. But I feel like you've got someone missing you, someone thinking about, you know, maybe how they, I don't know what they did, but I feel like they need to apologize is what I'm feeling with that 3 of Swords in reverse. Anyway, very interesting. Like, look at this. Maybe that's symbolic. Like maybe blonde hair is symbolic to you. But it feels like the energy of someone thinking about their Empress here. Kind of, you know, daydreaming about apologizing maybe. I don't know. That's the energy of wanting to apologize. 3 of Swords in reverse. And let's see what we have here. I cut the deck before I started. I didn't peek. I hate that I hurt you. Oh my gosh. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Empress energy. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. 3 of Swords in reverse. Anyway, that's just confirmation, you know? Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a card and then I'm going to get tarot and see what the tarot says. So this is going to be a little bit different this time. So let's see. I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like I just kind of jumped all over you. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. Oh, okay. We need to get both of these cards. All right. So I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. So this person has been putting on an act. High Priestess, you know, not kind of, even, you know, I feel like maybe this person is maybe living a life that they think others want them to be living. It could be that this person is putting on a front with you right now on social media. So they could appear like they're doing great. They could appear like their life is great and they don't need you. Anyway, we also have, I don't care what people think anymore. So this is someone who's, you know, sick of what other people think about this situation. It also says I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. So this is someone who was not listening to their intuition before. High Priestess energy. Remember, I said it. I've been putting on a front. This is someone whose intuition was telling them something about you and they were ignoring it. There could have been, you know, outside opinions in this connection. So let's see what these cards mean. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems. Well, what do you mean by that? We have the Emperor. What? We've got the 7 of Wands. Can I just explain that? That's these 2 cards. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. And I'm hearing all that glitters is not gold. And what's really interesting is I was going to get that deck for you. I originally, before I got called to do channeled messages, was going to get this deck. And in this deck, there's a card that says all that glitters is not gold. And it talks about, you know, someone wearing a mask, pretending that they're okay when they're not okay. So it feels, I've been putting on a front. My life is not together. My life is not stable. My life is, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about your person. My life is not secure. I'm not confident, you know. I feel like this person appears confident. It's also symbolic, you know, of this person wanting to take action towards you, which I don't think they're showing you in the 3D. And it gets even more interesting. We have the 7 of Wands. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. 7 of Wands, outside opinions. On the Light Seers Tarot, you see somebody in a bubble and all of these people's opinions trying to poke at their bubble. It's very symbolic of, you know, other people having an opinion about this connection. Like, oh, what would, you know, Billy from down the street think? Or what would my mother think? Or what would that person over there think? What would society think? What would my workplace think? Like, who cares? Follow your intuition. Anyway. And yeah, people in their ear. We see, you know what's really interesting? This person is holding a bunny. So there could have been somebody in their ear about this connection. And you know, it also depends on what this person was saying, because this person could have been giving their side of events. You know, there's their side, your side, and then what actually happened. The way that we have this Emperor, you know, it's possible this person wanted their ego stroked and kind of projected a little, and some of the facts that they did to you, maybe in their story to other people, it was you that did it to them to save face, I'm hearing. Anyway, that is interesting. So they're no longer worried about these outside opinions. That's someone who wants to fight for this, you know? Interesting. The bottom of the deck was flipped over. It was the moon, but illusions. Anyway, let's see what else your person wants to say. And I'm going to analyze it with tarot. Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I was hiding my true feelings. High Priestess. Anyway, do you still think about me? The moon. They're fierce. They're fierce. They're worried you're not a thought on their radar anymore, you know? I feel like they're saying, I need to know if I should move on. I feel like they think that you've moved on. And what they're really asking here is, have you moved on? Not should I move on, it's have you moved on? Very interesting, the moon. Do you still think of me? Does your intuition still say it's them, you know? Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy, mysterious, you know, they have no idea what's going on with you. I wouldn't be surprised if you like don't have social media, or you have your social media, you know, I don't want to say locked down, but maybe you're not someone like, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I just have to say it. I feel like whoever this is doesn't have access to you because they're wondering that they're not quite sure how you feel about them. So you could be someone who, you know, doesn't, this divine feminine energy, you could be someone who, you know, doesn't seek attention. You could be very mysterious. Anyway, I don't know why I keep looking at that bottom card. I keep looking at this like over and over and over again. I know it's underneath the moon and I keep looking at it. And I'm hearing weight of the world on this person's shoulders. I'm seeing like, this is the Strength card, but I'm seeing the 10 of Wands. Feeling the weight. Feeling the weight. W-A-I-T as well. Anyway, I think I'm funny, but I'm not. I laugh at my own jokes. Isn't that all that matters? Right? Anyway, let's get a card for this one. Do you still think about me? Do you still love me? What do we have? We have the King of Wands wanting their ego stroked. I can't even believe it. The King of Wands, do you still desire them? They wonder, do you still think about them in that way? Again, they want their little ego stroked. That's, you know, again, it shouldn't, I need to know if I should move on. Nah. They want to know if you've moved on. They could even think that you have someone else. King of Wands, they could think that you have someone else, you know. Tickling. Anyway, that's interesting. And we've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. So it's like this person wants to know. They want to come out of the darkness there. They want to come out of hiding to see if you still have feelings for them. I have no idea why I'm talking like this. They want to see if you still have feelings for them. Very interesting. Seven of Swords in reverse. They don't want to play games anymore. If I'm being honest, what I feel with the connection between these cards here is that I feel like this person doesn't want to get their ego bruised with that King of Wands. It's like they want to know if you think about them. They want to like come out of hiding or whatever it is they're in. Procrastination, denial, whatever. Defensiveness. But it's like their ego stops them. Anyway, let's keep going. We've got Four of Wands right underneath that. That's a connection. I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, running from commitment. Afraid of giving up their independence, King of Wands. Totally. So you triggered something within this person where they had a fear of giving up their independence. There's that tickly bit like all over. Anyway. And yeah, they ran from commitment. I was hiding my true feelings because I was scared of commitment. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, King of Wands, fear of giving up their independence. This could be someone who has like, I don't know why I'm hearing this. Seven of Wands, outside opinions. This could be like a bachelor or a bachelorette that has like a lot of friends. You know how some of us got, we were taught, you got to do this, you got to go to school, you got to get married, you got to have kids, you got to do this, blah, blah. So a lot of people, focused on career and finding a partner and building a family. And I feel like you may be dealing, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like you may be dealing with someone who's like super independent, who, maybe has some friends who we're not getting the true story, if that makes sense. Let's get more. Let's get another message from this person. My ears are ringing. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So let's see what comes out for this. They're going through a lot right now. They're going through a lot right now. They need time and space. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Give it to me. We've got the World and the Hermit. So they're hermiting because they're going through lessons. The World, they could be going through, karmic cycles. They could be going through, I'm seeing cycles that need to come to an end. I feel like this is someone who could be struggling with the distance that's between you right now. The World card, they could be struggling to find fulfillment in their life. And the Hermit, they need time to gather their thoughts. That's what they're doing. This Hermit is very interesting because it reminds me of that Three of Swords card that I saw in the very beginning. Just instead of that person like, oh, I wish things were different. I wish. This is someone who's reflecting and actually, I feel like looking at some of their patterns here or some of their cycles. This is clearly someone who doesn't have closure when it comes to you, World card energy, and the Hermit. This is someone who still thinks about you. We also have the Star. So they're going through healing right now. The Star is also an energy of putting on a front, doing what you think other people want you to be doing. This can be very symbolic of this person being online, acting like they're fine when really they're going through a lot right now. Anyway, more. More. I'm hearing mine. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Babe could be symbolic. Just because I don't like saying babe doesn't mean that other people don't. I'm talking to spirit. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So that means they're seeing things that remind you of them. They're getting, you know, bombarded with signs from the universe. So let's see what comes out. They could be seeing your name. They could be seeing people that look like you, people that have your like body, like the same type of, you know, body shape. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about like materialistically. I'm talking about like actual body shape. Like same height, same build, that type of thing. Hair color, seeing numbers that remind you of them, seeing your name everywhere. I think I already said that. Certain songs, you know, kind of following them around. I'm hearing witchy woman. I know you are my soulmate, babe. I'm seeing all the signs and synchronicities. I'm seeing all the signs and synchronicities. We've got the Six of Cups. Well, of course you are. Six of Cups, seeing the signs, longing, reminders of you. If this isn't someone who's consciously aware they're seeing signs, this is someone who's wondering, why do I miss them so much? Why do they keep popping into my head? You know, when I was young, I learned how subliminal messaging worked in social studies or something. I don't remember. But it was like, it showed how they put, you know, like they'll stick a Pepsi in the fridge on a TV show and they'll barely show it. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I could go for some pop, you know, or soda, whatever you call it. And that's like, if this person isn't aware, because for some reason, I'm wondering if this person, for some of you, doesn't know what's going on, because we have this veil. But I feel like they're wondering, like, why am I thinking about this person all the time? It's because they're seeing signs and synchronicities that they're not consciously picking up on. Anyway, I know you are my soulmate. Oh my gosh, hello. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. I didn't even pick up on that. I know you are my soulmate. Six of Cups. Feeling like unexplainably, is that even a word? Drawn to you. Soulmate energy, past life connection. Interesting. We've got the Fool on the bottom. So it feels like this person is feeling, it's like they're getting the signal to take the leap of faith. We've got Pan on the bottom. So Peter Pan could be symbolic for some of you. Oh, I'm hearing it's by Ruth. Lost Boys. Is that what it's called? Lost Boy? Haven't heard that before in a reading. Lost Boy by Ruth B? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get another card. I'm going to do this again. This is magical. What does your person want to say to you? So, on the bottom, I couldn't give to you like I wanted because I'm still healing from my past. I'm planning a romantic date. Can we Netflix and chill like old times? I want to cook for you. This is someone who wants to see you. It says no strings attached. So if this is someone who reaches out wanting to, like, you know, maybe they're going through a tough time. Maybe there's still a bit of friendship there. And they say, you know, oh, can we just hang out? I'm not feeling myself. I'd love to, you know, just have a friend. It says no strings attached, so I don't want you to feel like this person is doing it for, you know, intimate reasons. I don't think they are. I feel like this, it says romantic date, like I'm seeing Knight of Cups, like somebody wanting to rekindle things, so this is like the way they want to do it. Because maybe they don't know how to say they want to rekindle things. It could just be that this person is like, hey, do you want to hang out? Interesting. Let's get a tarot card. Let's see what could come out. Knight of Cups could come out. Anyway, let's see what comes out. Planning a romantic date. They want to be in your energy. Oh, what did I... It's not Knight of Cups. It's not Knight of Cups. But it's Two of Wands. It's making that move. It's, you know, that's like planning something. That's like planning a date. It's choices. It's making a plan of action. And it's Two of Wands, but we've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone who, like I said, they're going through a lot. They're missing your energy. And I feel like they're going to say that to you. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who's going to say, you know, it's almost like, again, I'm here, like I'm getting foot in the door energy. Like they want to get their foot in the door. So this could be someone who says, you know, I'm not feeling so good. I'm feeling isolated. I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling lonely. Do you want to hang out? And you could be feeling like there's strings attached to this. It says there's not. It looks like this person is just looking for support and companionship. Anyway, let's get another one. Let's get another message from your person. Didn't want to come out. Telepathic communication. Dreams. I feel like you're having dreams about each other. Same. I couldn't give to you like I wanted because I'm still healing from my past. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm still madly in love with you. I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So, you know, this is someone who tried to just push it down inside and not look at it and keep going. It doesn't even have to be that this person tried to be with anyone else. It could just be that no one else ever caught their fancy. For some of you, maybe there was, you know, someone else that came along after you that just showed this person what they were missing with you. Because first card, you were the Empress. Remember that. Irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. And it says, I was madly in love with you, but I was fighting it. Remember that concealed feelings. Anyway, let's get a tarot card for this one. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out. I know this love is divine. We have Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Divine love. And the Hierophant. The Hanged Man in reverse. That, my friends, that is so confirming. Tried to fight it, Hanged Man in reverse. Tried not to surrender to it. Tried to fight it. Tried not to, you know, again, tried not to surrender to this. Was really resistant to it. But look at this, Hierophant Lovers. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you, Lovers, and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Lovers, divine love connection. Hierophant energy, they felt commitment energy with you. Four of Wands, remember that. It was in your reading. Didn't want to give up their independence. You could have felt like you were hanging on to this statue, you know? The way this person was hiding how they felt, that's how it could feel right now. You could feel like you have all this divine love for this person and they look like a statue. That also looks like the feminine that was on the Empress. I mean, that would make sense. The Lovers, the Empress, anyway. And Ace of Wands. So this is someone who, you know, is having an awakening about this connection. This looks like somebody wanting to stand up and fight for it. Remember the Seven of Wands, outside opinions. And it looks to me like this person, you know, grabbing that wand, wanting that Eight of Wands, wanting that communication. Let's keep going. Let's just get a few more. Let's just get a few more. I'm at a crossroads. Lover's energy. Should I fight for this or should I move on? Remember that first card. Do you even think of me? This is their ego. This is their ego. Should I fight for this or move on? If they... Anyway. You could have been dealing with a bachelor or a bachelorette, someone who's used to being alone, someone who's like Knight of Wands, free spirit, George Bailey. I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to settle down. I want to travel. Not that there's anything wrong with traveling. I'm just quoting George Bailey. I am worthy of love in my life, your affirmation. You are worthy of love in your life. You are worty of someone who would fight for this, okay? And this person is at that crossroads. Remember I said Seven of Wands, Ace, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. they're at that moment. Do they stand up and fight for this? 7 of Wands. Do they come towards you with communication? Single life is easier. Lower vibrational mindset there. Twin flames. Oh my gosh. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. Outside opinions, outside influences. Pick a card I did today. You could resonate with one of those piles. So you could resonate with counterpart energy. We did have, there's that tickling. We had that Empress. That is interesting. It's like once you acknowledge, for anybody, you know, on the divine journey, divine love, or, you know, the spiritual, whatever you're into, the more you look at signs and synchronicities and what they mean and learn how to feel energy and stuff like that, the more the universe gives you those. I don't know what, like outside opinions, my dogs are losing their minds right now. Hang on. All right. Visitor. Unexpected visitor, maybe? Anyway. Let's do another one. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? I'm learning how to love myself thanks to you. You didn't put up with my stuff. I saw that earlier. You didn't put up with my shit. I was seeing Emperor, Empress energy. So this is someone who's learning self-love. Interesting. So let's see what this is about. We do have Ace of Coins on the bottom. So learning how to have, you know, maybe you made this person want to be a better person. I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you. We have the King of Swords, the Sun. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, the Sun. You know, when you think of twin flames, counterparts, you think of the sun and the moon, and how the moon, it's like you illuminate each other's positive qualities and your shadows, which causes healing. You know, you and this person could have triggered each other. You crushed my big ass ego, sun energy in reverse, inflated ego. Anyway, also this, I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you. And King of Swords, I feel like you taught this person something about balance, something about not focusing all their energy on material things or on work, and that, you know, they need to spend time giving themselves love, making time for love in their life. It could also be that, you know, if this is a twin flame connection, you could have triggered Emperor energy within this person. So now their confidence is building because you've evolved, and they know they have to evolve to meet you at your frequency, whether or not they're conscious of it or not. I always say with these kind of connections, there's a lot of subconscious stuff going on. There's a lot of their higher self planting little seeds, guiding them in ways that they don't understand is happening. Anyway. Knight of Wands. Didn't I say inconsistent energy? You crushed my big ass ego. This person could be like a free spirit, someone who's, well, we already talked about it. Let's get it one more message from your person. I dream about you constantly. What did I say? I have to take them. I dream about you constantly. I hate that I have to wake up because it's so beautiful in the 5D. So this is someone who is, you know, dreaming about you. So if you're dreaming about them, huge confirmation. Again, this person, that person's higher self, you know, trying to get them to wake up in dreamland. It's a thing that happens, my friends. Your 5D selves are connected, okay? Your souls are connected. So when you two are sleeping, when your physical bodies are sleeping, your 5D selves are off doing something somewhere else. You know, sometimes, like, I'm not even lying. Sometimes in the 5D, you're even fighting. You know, you're working through like obstacles. Have you ever had a dream fighting with this person? Anyway, I'm telling you. Six of Cups energy. Six of Cups energy here. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Longing for you, wondering why can't I stop thinking about that person? Little do they know it's because they're seeing signs and having dreams of you, and Spirit's really trying to get them to wake up. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. Truth. All that glitters is not gold all the time, or whatever the saying is. I never understand expressions, so they never make sense when I say them. But anyway, so let's see what this energy is about. Let me look at all three and then get tarot. Ten of Coins, the Moon, subconscious. What did I say? The subconscious, the Moon. Ten of Pentacles. So this is someone who acts like they don't care but really wants to invest in this Ten of Pentacles. Acts like they don't care but has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Acts like they don't care but is intuitively thinking about you all the time, picking up on downloads from you. Dreamland, dreams, the moon, nighttime. I just heard a pheasant. Did you guys hear that? That's a pheasant. Look up what a pheasant means. And then we've got the Three of Wands. So it's clear to me this person, you know, what's this card? It's like the universe, their guides are trying to push them towards you. They're trying to, you know, get them pointed in the right direction. You know, they act like they don't care, but really they want to come towards you. I'm hearing shoot their shot, whatever that means. All right. I want to look at this person's intentions. In tarot, let's look at their intentions towards you right now. What do we have? We've got the Fool, and we've got the Five of Swords. Very interesting. What would a golden apple symbolize? Golden apple. Look it up. There's a golden apple on this card. So we do have the Fool and the Five of Swords, so it feels like this person's, let's see, their intentions seem to be to take a leap of faith towards you and perhaps reveal to you, you know, what they've been going through. It feels like they no longer want to self-sabotage this. Look up what this golden apple means, though, you guys. I'm also feeling called to mention that in the beginning of the reading, we had the Three of Swords in reverse. And here we have, you know, three swords here. So to me, I'm making a connection there. That this is someone who needs forgiveness for Five of Swords energy. So coming in with an apology for self-sabotaging this, for mind games, creating inner conflict, you know, possible projection. The Fool has the same butterflies that were in the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person does intend to, you know, reconnect with you, take that leap of faith. We've got the Tower on the bottom, which talks about, this Five of Swords can talk about, you know, showing a radical shift in the way that they want to approach you. Let's get more. I need to get more. Okay. Wanting to bring you clarity, wanting to move into calmer waters. We've got Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. What did I knew it was going to come up. We have Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups, daydreams. So it feels like this person is having dreams about you. But that's about clarity. Six of Swords, reconnection. So wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to move into calmer waters, wanting to bring you clarity, wanting to make a decision. Perhaps there were other options here. What's on the bottom? I always forget. Knight of Cups and Judgment. Renewal energy. Let's see their next actions. What will their actions be, Spirit? We've got the Six of Coins and the Queen of Cups. Generous love offer. Six of Coins is an exchange of energy. It's equal give and take. Queen of Cups, love offer. Telling you how they feel. Wasn't one of these cards, didn't it talk about a romantic offer, or am I imagining that? Let me look. Oh, I'm sure it said that they wanted to tell you how they felt. I'm in my feelings. I've got all these cards mixed up. I'm madly in love with you, Queen of Cups. Madly. I'm hearing truly, madly, deeply. Telepathic connection. I'm planning a romantic date, Knight of Cups. So anyway, this person is planning to, you know, tell you how they're feeling here, Queen of Cups. Let's get another one. Six of Coins, an exchange of energy, equal give and take. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Let's get one more. One more for actions with this Queen of Cups, please. Justice, Temperance, I'll take it. Temperance, making things right, healing, being patient with this, reconciliation. And we have Justice here, so accountability and apology. Perhaps, you know, there's some karma that's been learned here with that. I tried to replace you but couldn't. Maybe they had a karmic that taught them a lesson. Made them take that blindfold off, you know? Let's see near future energy between you and this person. Five of Cups in reverse. What are you? The Empress? The Knight of Cups. How interesting. Five of Cups in reverse. Healing. Someone approaching you for that romantic date. Knight of Cups. Wanting to rekindle things. You sitting in your power. Knowing your worth. Not chasing this person. Letting it come to you. Remember the beginning of this reading. Empress was over here. And the Three of Swords person was like, oh, I wish that I could be with that person. I wish that I could apologize to them. You can. It's funny. I'm learning that we're our biggest blockages. And, you know, now when I hear my higher self say, you could do that, and I hear that voice, yeah, but it's like, you're the only one stopping yourself. Anyway, this person can reach out. That's not true. Their higher self might be stopping them. But again, in the beginning of the reading, they were back here, like looking at you like, oh, I wish I could apologize. Near future energy, they're coming in here towards you, romantic offer. Anyway, that's what we're seeing. I kind of want to get you something else, though. What do I want to get you? Do I want to get you moon cards? Let's get you some moon cards. Ooh. What do we need to know about this connection? I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I know why I got you moon cards, because I'm wearing my moon thing. I have no idea why I keep hearing this, but I keep hearing, and I can't fight it anymore, Spirit. I don't know what it means, but I keep hearing the White Wizard approaches. And like, I know that's from Lord of the Rings. I know what it means in Lord of the Rings. I don't know what that means for you. I'm going to get that card. Maybe it means this. A new start is coming. And there's like a white glow. I know that this is a moon card, okay? I know. But I kept hearing the White Wizard approaches. And, spoiler alert, oh no, I don't want to spoil anything. How can I say this without spoiling it? The White Wizard is someone who's been through a rebirth. If you know what I mean, Lord of the Rings, you know what I mean. The White Wizard approaches. And the White Wizard is approaching. People are thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to get hurt by that White Wizard. But it's not that White Wizard. It's... Anyway, rebirth energy. Someone coming in, new start is coming, you know, someone coming in a different energy. Anyway, I don't know why that's coming out, but I needed to say it. The next card that flew out, it stopped recording just as it came out. Expect powerful change. And there's like this white glow behind this freaking new moon eclipse. That's what I keep hearing. The White Wizard approaches. And if you know what I'm talking about in that movie, if you can piece that together, that message together, in that movie, the people are afraid of what's approaching them. They're like, oh no, that white wizard is going to hurt us. So you could be feeling like, oh no, this person's going to hurt me. They're just going to hurt me again. But expect powerful change. Remember that Tower card, radical shifts. And again, the white wizard was not who they thought. I'm not saying that this is someone new. I'm saying that this is someone who's looking new. Someone old who's looking new. Anyway. I'm seeing Phoenix. Full moon in Aries. A fiery climax. Oh, excuse you. Bless you, Wally. My cat just sneezed. A release of energy. A fiery climax approaches. The white wizard approaches? How many times have I said that? That's Aries energy, Emperor energy. How many times have I said the white wizard approaches? A fiery climax approaches. You cannot make that up. It's magic. It is magic. Magic, 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 magic. Anyway, let's get one more. We have your dreams need a practical plan. So this person getting, you know, a wake-up call that if they're going to do anything, they got to get up off their butt. It's like I was just saying, sometimes the only person stopping us is us. Sometimes if we just put a plan down and made that plan and took action towards that plan, we could achieve what we want to achieve. Sometimes, you know, we stop ourselves. I often tell you people that I stopped myself from being a tarot reader for far too long because my lizard brain told me that I couldn't do it. My lizard brain told me, oh no, nobody will watch you. Nobody, like, you won't be able to do that. Nope, 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 nope. And I was in this mind frame, well, I can't do that. Well, I can't do that. Well, I was the only one stopping me. I truly believe. I'm hearing I have a dream. I truly believe that, you know, if you make a practical plan and put in the steps, the actual action, that you can achieve things. And again, in the beginning, this person was looking at you like, oh, I wish I could talk to that Empress. And I feel like they're putting down those practical plans to do so. Anyway, that's what I'm hearing. I'm going to leave it here because, you know, don't let your past hold you back. Oh, I cannot make this up. I just said don't let your past hold you back. And I was talking about the white wizard. And without trying to ruin anything, I was talking about how I think this is this person, don't let the past version of this person hold you back from this. Because look, also your person, don't let your past hold you back. Like, don't let, their guides are telling them not to hold back. And when I went to grab that, I don't even know how this card got under my nail. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. I'm going to leave that here. That is just so magical. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for all the love. I love you.